welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. Thank you as always for your continued support. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and join the fam. So today's video is going to be a pretty serious topic. So I just want to know, like, are you guys prepared? Just quite simple, are you guys prepared? How prepared are you? So you guys know that there are tons of shortages on everything from food to some everyday items to even like summer accessories. Like there's chlorine shortages. There's even shortages with patio furniture, you guys. Patio furniture is being delayed, and just there are several shortages. I know, even going back, some people who have ordered back in November and December of 2020, they have still not received their patio furniture, and we are in July, mid-July almost. So my biggest thing is, are we doing everything that we should be doing? Are we doing everything that we possibly can that is in our control to prepare for the upcoming? We don't know what's upcoming. There's so much of the unknown. I've been saying that for months now. We cannot predict everything that's going to go on. In fact, we don't even know what's going on from one day to the next. But the most we can do, and the least that I feel like we can do, is prep, y'all. Prep for shortages. Prep for the unknown, prep for job losses. But I'm gonna concentrate on shortages today. So you guys, just for example, I feel like they're playing with us at this point. I feel like we're in some big like game. I almost feel like we're being punked. Y'all remember that TV show on MTV back in the day where it's like people, it's so unbelievable. You can't even believe it's happening. It's like it's not happening to you. Like if you feel like somebody's pulling your leg almost. Every other day it seems like there's a shortage that's happening, a new shortage, or just something that's preventing like the food or the clothing or everyday hygiene items from getting to the store, whether that be a lack of truck drivers or a shortage on materials or supply, just because there's a lot of people haven't returned to work. So there's also shortages in the job labor or job market. There's a lot of people who are collecting unemployment, and then there's a lot of people who didn't return to work for whatever reason. Everybody has different reasons that they didn't return to work. That's none of my business. I'm not here to judge. All I can do is worry about myself and my household. You guys know that there was toilet paper shortages, paper towel shortages, hand soap, Lysol, Microban, anything like that was absolutely hard to find, sold out. That is now returning to shelves, but other items are going out. So chlorine, it's very hard to find chlorine for your pools, and that's not an issue with us because we don't have a pool, but I know that has affected some people. Food has affected us. You guys know that there's like a chicken wing shortage, and that's the thing, y'all. I went to my local Sam's Club today, and they were out of chicken breasts. Like completely out of chicken breasts. Like I don't know what's happened to their chicken breasts, but it doesn't make sense because again, they have chicken breast, or they were out of chicken breasts but had chicken thighs, and they had chicken wings. Like chicken wings were actually pretty plentiful. I mean, I'm not saying like 12 families can stock up on them, but it was enough there where it can definitely feed a few families. So they weren't completely out of stock. Chicken breasts nowhere to be found. Y'all, this is a whole chicken. It's not like chicken is made separately. I mean, a whole chicken, you got your breast, your legs, your thighs, your wings. So to me, that makes no sense. Again, this is why I feel like they were playing with us. Another item that has been very hard to find that you might have not noticed is the vanilla cherry Coca-Cola. I know that's like a random item, but it's something that my husband drinks, and it is always out of stock. At this rate, I find it, if I'm lucky, like once or twice a month. So normally when I find it, I've gotten to the point where I have just started picking up like multiple bottles or multiple 6-packs just so we can have it in the house. Water, I have not had an issue finding water, thank goodness. So I want to know what shortages you guys have seen. So with everything that's going on, I feel like they're going to just say next school supplies are going to be short. You guys know a lot of the people are starting summer school, like the year-round schools are probably starting summer school like later on this month. Traditional schools typically go back August or September. There's so many kids going back to school. I promise you guys, I feel like next they're gonna say, oh, there's a shortage of pencils, there's a shortage of papers, something's going on with the trees and all that other stuff. So at this point, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start stocking up on those items, just because I do have multiple kids in school. So hopefully that will be a non-issue. But you guys just don't become complacent. Don't become complacent. Make sure you are stocking. If you see certain items in the store, make sure you are prepping those items and stocking up if you're able to. If it is within your financial means, do it. Don't go out and feel like you have to spend all of this money. It is not too late to start prepping. In my opinion, a lot of people think, I'm not even going to say a lot. I feel like some people think we're at the point now where it's almost too late to start prepping. I personally do not feel like it's too late to start prepping. If you haven't, just remember that as little as $20 a week, take it to your local Dollar Tree, take it to even Walmart. Depending on where your area is, I know my local store, you can get like canned goods, canned veggies for like as little as like 44 cents a can. But do what you have to do in baby steps. Check your sales papers, check stores like Aldi and Lidl if you have those in your area, but make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck at this time. You want to make sure you at least grab, I'm not saying spend like your whole $20 on rice. I don't feel like that's very wise at this point. I feel like if I were to have $20, I would get one bag of rice, one bag of beans, a couple of cans of protein and things like that, just so I can have a variety. Probably like a gallon of water if I could afford it, or even like a 24 pack of water, just depending on whatever you can do to utilize the $20 the most, you know, like whatever is going to, I'm getting tongue twisted, whatever way would make the most sense to spend, you know, your $20 at this point. That's, I mean, I feel like that would be a way to kind of budget and everything. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys just to make sure you're prepping. Don't stop prepping. If you're new to prepping, do your research, buy things that you and your family can use. Again, I would even start, we are in July now, so we'll be coming up on the winter months, the fall and winter months. And I don't know what that will hold. None of us knows what that will hold. I almost wouldn't say it's a bad idea to go ahead and try to start buying like jeans and stuff like that, and your pants. You can order those things online. I know a lot of summer stuff is out there, be putting fall stuff out soon, but you can go online like anytime and order like jeans and stuff like that and pants. I'm sure you can find coats and stuff like that. Get like your thermals and stuff like that, just because you don't know what kind of winter we'll be in. You know, we were told this winter was going to be a dark winter, so who knows what that means and what all that entails. But I'm going to be as prepared as possible for myself and my family. Just make sure you guys keep prepping. And the shortages, I just feel like this is our new normal. I don't think we'll ever go back to the way we were. I think there's some people who are expecting us to go back to how everything was before, and that's not the way it's going to be. No, I mean, if it does, y'all hold me to it. Y'all call me out if things return back to normal. And when I mean normal, I'm like last year normal prior to this virus coming around. That's what kind of normal I'm talking about. If it returns, okay, y'all, but I just don't think it will. I just don't think it will. But like I said, we just have to adjust and adapt the best way that we can. There's no need of throwing a pity party. We just have to do what we can do with the information that's given to us. We have to do our research and just plan and prepare and pray. Y'all, you have to pray. I'm not gonna get on my pedestal and try to preach and pray, because I'm not a pastor or preacher or anything like that. But I do let the Lord lead and guide me, and when it comes to making, you know, decisions, and I talk to him, and I pray and just ask him to lead me in the right direction. And I think that's all we can do. I know I felt like I have talked. I don't know if there's anything else I need to say. So if you stuck with me through this video, guys, I hope you decide to give it a thumbs up. And I'll be doing more of these little sit down videos, just chit chatting with you guys. I just feel like it's important in these times. If you guys have any shortages that you have noticed or anything that's changed in your area, let me know, and I'll like check into it and stuff. And I'll probably be sharing a little bit of footage of things in my store and how my local stores are looking. I think the last shortage video I shot was about almost 4 months ago, so it's coming up to film another video like that. So y'all, I'm always getting tongue twisted. Y'all probably think I am nuts, and I might be, but that's okay. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I've talked enough. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. It is greatly appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, you guys stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.